My body, my choice. That's not a hard concept to understand. I'm not a male feminist. I'm not even saying that I'm pro-life or pro-choice. I'm just going to say what I'm about to say. You don't need to categorize me, nor do you need to differentiate me from what your impression is. I'm not trying to seem grander. I just want you to take this for what it is because I know that it's true. My body, my choice. You believe that no one else should be able to impose their wants onto you. Okay, that's reasonable. We can agree that that's reasonable or unreasonable, but we can understand that's what you're saying. A lot of pro-abortion folks, they say that, and the rebuttal from a lot of pro-life, anti-abortion folks is they feel as if sometimes a man wants to have a child, and just because the female doesn't want to have the child doesn't mean she should be able to kill his child. Now, that argument, I don't agree with it, but that doesn't change the fact that people use that argument. Okay, so let's talk about the idea of a female wanting to keep the child and a male not wanting to keep a child. It takes two people to make a child. Your sperm is inside of that female, and that's why you two are having a child. So if it's my body, my choice, then you could say that the male should also have a say in what happens. And I'm just bringing this up because men are held to pay child support if they truly don't want to be involved. Because in truth, you can't force someone to stay around. Marital court is weird. There's a whole lot of problems. But here's just part of it, because this whole Roe versus Wade thing is still kind of hot. I just don't see how a female can go through with a pregnancy knowing that a male is not there. I know that sounds kind of dark, but it's really just my opinion at the end of the day. If he was that adamant about not wanting to have a child with you, that he would leave you and that child, why would you even want that for that child or yourself? I don't understand. But of course I can see sometimes that if you really value yourself, another person wouldn't matter. But for a male, we're incapable of creating a child, incapable of giving birth. Only thing we can give you is the semen to try and impregnate you. And so I just feel like for a male, my body, my choice. If I say I don't want you to take this pregnancy through the full terms and give birth, then you shouldn't. I feel as if you're asking for the right to be able to abort a child, then you have to respect a man's wishes if he's the one that impregnated you. I don't know. I feel as if that's reasonable. Like, if you're truly seeking the right to have an abortion, you feel like that's a human right, then you have to respect a male when he says that he wants you to have an abortion. But I understand that most females and most males have a hard time even seeing that. I feel as if maybe you have to go through the situation yourself, or you have to be just capable of analyzing things well if you're gonna come to that. I don't know, what do you guys think? My body, my choice. Oof.